Gary Lyon here. I'm talking tyre power safety with Russell, who is a tyre power independent owner operator. I'm learning plenty. Now right here, this is a wheel alignment, which is what we're going to have a discussion about now. State of the art technology I see, Russ, which is a very important component.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Gary. It is important to get the alignments right. Wheel alignment is a critical factor in the way the tyres wear on the car, the safety of the people in the car, because it controls how the car steers on the road, keeps you in the right pace on the right point of the road and keeps you safe.
If I'm driving along, what are the things I should be looking out for that would suggest, oh, hang on, maybe I need a wheel alignment here?
There's two basic issues that come up to the driver. First thing that some people feel is a vibration in the steering wheel. That's actually about the balance of the tyres and the condition of the tyres. With a wheel alignment, it's about, does the car drift left to right? Does the car go straight ahead without any correction to the car? If your wheel alignment is out of adjustment in a bad way, it can change direction, put you in a bad place on the road. If it's only minor out of adjustment, what you'll find is your tyres, when you look down the tyres, the inside or the outside of the tyres will suddenly wear a lot more than the rest.
So there's a cost factor in this as well. There's a safety factor and a cost factor. I'd imagine fuel economy and, as you said, wear on tyres all comes into contention when you want to do a wheel alignment.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if your tyres aren't pointing straight ahead and driving straight, then they're causing more friction. That causes more fuel. So you use more fuel and you wear your tyres out.
Now Russ, let me tell you this. I'm no good on the tools. I'll never be mistaken for a tradie, but there are a heap of tradies out there and they need to be aware of weight and tyre load ratings. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, you're right, Gary. Most of the tradies who run around in the utes, either the older style utes or the new four-wheel drive utes, they usually have a light truck tyre on them and they must maintain the strength of the tyre, or what we call the load index of the tyre. And then when you load them up and they're full of tools and maybe full of boards and full of equipment on top, you might find that you've added an extra 500-600 kilos to the weight of the vehicle. When you add more to the tyres, or you ask more of the tyres, you need more air in it. So add a little bit of air pressure, usually about 4 pound all round.
What are the two key warnings to be aware of when it comes to load rating?
Well, a load index on the side of the tyre is expressed as a 3-digit number or 2 or 3-digit number.
I never knew what that was.
Yeah, basically it's a code to tell you per kilogram what the tyre is capable of carrying. And you've got to match that or be greater than that. So if you change the tyres or the wheels on your car, it's critical from a roadworthy point of view, which is affecting your insurance, that you maintain the load rating that was designed for the vehicle. If you don't do that, then you could be in a lot of trouble and you could have failures of the tyres, and that's again unsafe. We don't want that.
Now Russ, what about the tradie who wants to get his ute, his four-wheeler, whatever on the weekend? He wants to pimp it up a bit and put the bigger tyre on and maybe put the Fox off the aerial. How does that affect the tyre? Just to make it look good, got to keep it legal.
Yeah, you're right. Look, there's plenty of guys out there want to trick up their new ute, make it look good, but still want to get on the website. And yeah, we hear people want, I want 22s and 24s on it. Well, it just can't be done. You can't legally go that big. There's plenty of sizes, 1-up and 2-up fitments, up to 20-inch wheels, where you can maintain the load rating of the tyre and again the load rating of the wheel. It's critical. So you can pimp them up to a degree, just don't go crazy. At Tyrepower, we know all the answers. We've got the wheel suppliers, we've got the tyre suppliers. We can give you the right advice.
We've got the foxtail.
I'll have to come back to you on that, mate. Yeah.
You've got fantastic staff like Russell and his team looking after you. World-class equipment and technology. And all your leading tyre brands. Get the power of Australia's biggest independent, Tyrepower. First time